Roddick, Ryan Harrison, Taylor Fritz, Dennis Kudla, and Austin Krychek. Saku Bangura and Mackenzie McDonald have come through the Little Mo program as well. Please stop by the Little Mo booth for more information on their 2017 calendar of events and a free t-shirt.
Can you just confirm who won the doubles match, Harrison Tiago of Air Salisbury?
Salisbury wins by walkover.
Perfect, thank you. For warming up. Three minutes, gentlemen, 3 minutes.
Remember, after dining on the food court, get one of those Society Bakery cupcakes at the Pro Shop on the floor. Voted top 10 cupcakes in America by Ellen DeGeneres Show at Society Bakery.
Two minutes. Christopher. One minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a second round match. The best of two tie set using no odds. 10-point match tiebreak will be played at 1-0. To the left of the chair, ball for the United States at the advantage court. Mackenzie, McDonald, his partner. Max Schnur. To the right of the chair, from India, Jeevan Nedunchezhiyan, and his partner for Indonesia, Rungkat. Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat won the toss and chose to serve. All the balls to the right, please.
And welcome to the night session of the RBC Tennis Championships of Dallas. Mike Cation with you here this evening for a fun one. Doubles match that got moved over from court number 1. Jeevan, Nedunchezhiyan, Christopher Rungkat, Mackenzie McDonald, and Max Schnur. Rungkat and Nedunchezhiyan pulling off, quite frankly, the biggest upset I've ever seen on the doubles side.
First set.
Taking up Peralta and Ram
Jeevan,
3 and 4. Problem is they've had a couple days off, so the mojo might be gone. Let's see. It's Nedunchezhiyan to service. We're ready for play.
15 left.
Nedunchezhiyan, 28 years of age, out of Chennai, 84 in the world, ATP title just a few weeks ago in Chennai, his home tournament with Bopana. Career high was at 81, and a win today likely gets him past that. Pretty easy start for the lefty, and game points.
Thank you.
Schnur exposes the middle just to get that return back in play.
First game.
And a hold to love to get us started. First of two matches, we're going to have a Hall of Fame awards ceremony in between, but coming up following this, Jeevan, Taylor Fritz, the right to face Denis Kudla in tomorrow evening's semifinals. It's going to be a split session tomorrow. 12 and 7 o'clock for our semifinals. One singles, one doubles apiece. I know the singles lineup, not positive of the doubles lineup. More than likely, whoever wins this will play tomorrow night in the doubles semi.
Schnur to serve.
Schnur serves, love one.
15 left.
Big fella is a product of Columbia University, 23 years of age, 104 in the world. Career high was at 103. Big week for him here. Could potentially crack top 100 for the first time in his career. That's well done. Nedunchezhiyan is playing with a ton of confidence.
Thank you, Volker.
I mean, this is a pretty good look. Actually, a no look. Schnur's been looking over the last few months for that
40-50.
one partner to start playing with regularly. It's always such a difficult ask at the challenger level with the diversity of schedules.
Okay, McDonald,
Oh.
Schnur. One game on.
Yesterday morning, a very energetic, spirited warm-up session with Alex Lawson,
Christopher Rungkat.
who was here, was one out of the doubles draw,
Wait.
stuck around to practice. James Saratani was also here. He was practicing on the clay to prepare for Quito. This young man, though,
15 love.
Christopher Rungkat, was the breakout star of that upset win over Raman Peralta. Was playing unbelievable. Not used to colder temperatures, though, as you can see. "27 years of age, lives in Cambodia, represents Indonesia. 224 in the world, career high a couple weeks ago at 188.
Very 15.
These two lost in the first round a week ago to Mackie and Ernesto Escobedo, so McDonald certainly has a read on them. You got beat.
Nedunchezhiyan,
2-1. We're on serve early. You're watching live streaming on the USTA Pro Circuit.
Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat leads 2 games to 1.
Follow the Pro Circuit wherever you are with the official USTA Pro Circuit app. Watch live streaming from tournaments, see updated draws and schedules, and find rising stars in the Players to Watch section. Plus, check out the hottest photos from around the circuit. Keep up with all the latest on the USTA Pro Circuit. Just search keyword Pro Circuit in the iTunes or Google Play Store to experience Pro Circuit tennis like never before with the official USTA Pro Circuit app.
Mikecation with you here this evening. Mike C. Tennis on Twitter. Another sizable crowd checking in here today. Huge line for dinner as we just got started. Had to fight their way through the crowds to get out here. Did Schnur and McDonald.
Thank you, Volker. Can you put the towel on the chair, please? Mackenzie, McDonald to serve.
Mackie serves. 1-2.
Hearts. Love the spin.
Mackey scooped a couple of them.
Love.
21 years of age, out of Piedmont, California, 287 in the world. He's at career highs in both singles and doubles. Really fun, competitive match yesterday with Ryan Harrison on the singles side. A very competitive 2-6 loss. And it was closer than the score might indicate in that first set. 4 break chances for Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat.
Okay,
That was a rough game for Mackie. Broken to 15-3-1. Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat.
3 games, 2-1. Balls down, please.
Yeah, so the doubles team that they knocked off in the first round, Peralta and Ram, their combined ranking 54. I've never seen that in a challenger. I tried to talk to Josh Mycelis from the ATP, and he said it's the 3rd time in the last 2 years that a top 20 player had played doubles. Ram being 14 in the world.
$15 left. Love.
These two started playing together at the end of last year. 2 challenger finals together.
$15.
Rungkat is traveling with a coach. I don't know if Jeevan is. What a final it must have been. Bopana beating Raja and Sharan in Chennai. Pretty cool experience. A couple of lob returns already for Max Schnur. One successful. That one
40-50.
not so much. Chances for 4-1.
Okay, Nedunchezhiyan
That's where we're at.
Rungkat.
It's all Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat. No effects of the levo over yet. 4-1 in the first.
4 games to 1.
Before you saw them at the U.S. Open, you saw them on the USTA Pro Circuit. With more than 80 events across the United States, the USTA Pro Circuit is coming to a location near you. Be sure to also watch live streaming on USTA.com. It's your chance to catch a rising star. Pro tennis that's up close and fun for the whole family. That's the USTA Pro Circuit.
Time. See, quickly please.
Schnur, a fantastic 2016, really came out of nowhere. Spent a little bit of time with Eric Buderak.
Next.
In some ways very similar with their path. That early decision to go as a double specialist. Tough part for him right now is going to be going from 100 to about 70. That's where you want to be, so you can get into the slams on a regular basis, more 250s. Feels so close when you're at 100, but it's going to mean a lot of titles in 2017, and he's got a lot to defend as well. I mean, that's, again, pretty absurd from Rungkat, and that's what we saw the other night.
Love 30.
And they've got Schnur and McDonald in trouble once again.
$15, 30. $15, 40.
3 break chances to put this set completely out of reach. What's the call? Okay, it's an overrule from the chair.
Game, Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat.
This got out of hand in a hurry. 5-1.
5 games to 1.
The 3 doubles proving costly. I mean, even when you try to alter things up and just take a shot right at the up man, they're all over it. They don't seem that imposing, do they? 6 foot or less, both of them.
Very love.
set points
40 love.
in a hurry.
Okay.
Return goes
First
long. A hold to love, and this one lasting just 18 minutes. 6-1 first set for Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat, continuing their fine form here in Dallas.
Follow the Pro Circuit wherever you are with the official USTA Pro Circuit app. Watch live streaming from tournaments. See updated draws and schedules. And find rising stars in the Players to Watch section. Plus, check out the hottest photos from around the circuit. Keep up with all the latest on the USTA Pro Circuit. Just search keyword Pro Circuit in the iTunes or Google Play Store to experience Pro Circuit tennis like never before with the official USTA Pro Circuit app.
In case you missed it, the reason for this change in our schedule due to the fact that Francis Tiafoe pulled out of our doubles draw, hurt his arm
Time.
in the midst of his singles match, a loss to Denis Kudla, 6-6. So Salisbury O'Hare, a walkover win into the semifinals. I talked to David O'Hare briefly, and he said he thinks that's the first walkover win he's ever received in a challenger.
Love 15.
I'm trying to sit here and think about how McDonald and Escobedo beat these two guys last week in Maui. I mean, Escobedo unranked in doubles.
Or Volvo, can you be a little backward, please? Very 15. Thank you, Volker. Forty 50.
Turn just misses, and it's an opening hold for Mackenzie and McDonald. 1-love here in the second.
Second set.
Semi-finalists on the doubles side. The winner of this one gets Molchanov Novikov 4-6 earlier today over Krajicek and Withrow, our champions from Maui 1 week ago. Salisbury O'Hare, as we mentioned, the walkover winners, and then they will get Baker and Monroe, the, at this point, overwhelming favorites in this doubles draw. The two seeds, 118 combined ranking. Nedunchezhiyan, love one. Into our camera there for Max Schnur. Just off the top of the racket. This is going to be a fun look. Hello to everyone at home.
30
This has
love.
been a rough go of it for Schnur and McDonald, just not really putting much of a scare into Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat.
Love. First serve.
It's another hold to love. Nedunchezhiyan had taken the ball out of his pocket
One game on.
while Rungkat prepared for the overhead. That is confidence, bordering on cocky. I guess you can do that. 6-1, 1-all, maybe.
Please. Love system. On.
Ace for Schnur is his third, team's third. Well, they're starting to throw in a couple of misses. It's allowing McDonald and Schnur to have some breathing room here. This was an easy one. Tries to go a little bit too aggressive with McDonald backing up. He's got 4. It's 2-1.
McDonald.
Second set already a little bit more competitive here. Live streaming on the USTA Pro Circuit.
McDonald.
Before you saw them at the U.S. Open, you saw them on the USTA Pro Circuit. With more than 80 events across the United States, the USTA Pro Circuit is coming to a location near you. Be sure to also watch live streaming on USTA.com. It's your chance to catch a rising star. Pro tennis that's up close and fun for the whole family. That's the USTA Pro Circuit.
Time.
Letting a few more people take their seats here. Rungkat is going to have to pause. Any seat for now, indeed. Well, they're starting to run out.
15 left.
Lost just 3 points on serve so far. Serving 65%. Schnur's going to be disappointed that he wasn't able to finish that, but it draws the error nonetheless. This is, yeah, really at 15 all the biggest opportunity they've had on the night. that's pretty good to get it past the big man from that position.
30-15.
Dipping forehand from McDonald. Rungkat handles it well. If you can keep Rungkat at the baseline, you're going to be in a good spot. Especially considering he seems to hit that inside-out forehand a little bit better than he does inside-in. The let should have been called.
I didn't think anything. I didn't. I believe you, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah, that was a miss.
I believe you, but I didn't hear it.
Our chair saying, I believe you. Might have missed it. Break chance, the first of the night for McDonald and Schnur. McDonald will take it on the deuce side.
Okay, Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat. 2 games solved.
Okay, there was your opening. There's definitely been a dip in level for Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat.
Left.
Did we get that on camera? Come on, guys. I caught that. Monumental athletic achievement over here. Yeah, it's looked much better here for McDonald and Schnur. They're actually serving at a better percentage.
30 left.
Right at 70.
Left.
Fourth now for the team. It's a bit distressing, but still gain points. No downer into the corner, into the VIP area up top. It's 3-2. We remain on serve here, middle of the second.
McDonald is normally
Follow the pro circuit wherever you are with the official USTA Pro Circuit app. Watch live streaming from tournaments. See updated draws and schedules. And find rising stars in the Players to Watch section. Plus, check out the hottest photos from around the circuit. Keep up with all the latest on the USTA Pro Circuit. Just search keyword Pro Circuit in the iTunes or Google Play Store to experience Pro Circuit tennis like never before with the official USTA Pro Circuit app.
Mike Cation with you here tonight. Mike C. Tennis via the Twitters. Again, if you are just joining us, we will have a Hall of Fame nomination coming up a little bit later before we get to our feature match of the night, Ram and Fritz. Both guys getting extensive workouts with Doc Scott Clark. Right before these matches started, here's Nedunchezhiyan 2-3.
Love is there.
That's a pretty big risk to take there, that high volley.
15.
Let it get back behind him, but still found a great spot. I think that was the one that surprised me the most, Rungkat. I mean, this is a guy who's never been above 188 in the world. A second ball poach coming here for Mr. Schnur. He got caught.
30, 15.
Look at Max Schnur doing some work. Crowd loves it. It's all over the place. It's like he's playing singles. Like a gazelle. Ish.
Forty, 30.
Double fall will lead to another break chance.
Deciding
McDonald
point,
took the
Mr.
last.
Rogers.
Are they going to go back to McDonald? They will.
Okay.
Good movement there from Rungkat on the second.
Rungkat.
You just don't expect that. McDonald certainly didn't. It's 3-all. They fought off the 2 break chances here in the last couple of games. Doing all he could there to pick up that volley with Schnur, but it popped up in a pretty easy ball for Rungkat to pick a spot, go after it. That's the first bit of trouble now for Schnur and McDonald in this set. Yeah, that was long. Good call by Schnur. Well handled there by this duo. McDonald and Schnur just play so differently in terms of their styles, but it's complementing themselves pretty well right now.
Thirty, 15.
Wow.
30.
What a dipper. Not much that McDonald can do about that. I mean, that's just perfectly placed on a dime. Got a shot. Oh boy. Do all that work to track it down.
30,
And Nedunchezhiyan off of the frame for a drop shot winner. First 2 break chances of the set for Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat. First deciding point.
Yes. Deciding point, receiver choice.
Rungkat will take it on the ad side.
Okay. Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat.
That is horrifying.
Nedunchezhiyan,
Double
Rungkat
faults
lead
continue to
4
add up
games
and
to
haunt
3.
McDonald and Schnur. That one to the crowd. 4-3. Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat in control here in Dallas.
Tennessee one up.
Before you saw them at the U.S. Open, you saw them on the USTA Pro Circuit. With more than 80 events across the United States, the USTA Pro Circuit is coming to a location near you. Be sure to also watch live streaming on USTA.com. It's your chance to catch a rising star. Pro tennis that's up close and fun for the whole family. That's the USTA Pro Circuit.
Time.
Serve percentage for McDonald and Schnur, 68%, but the big issue is the 5 doubles, the fact that they're only winning 3 of their 12 second serve points.
Love state.
Schnur makes up for it, tags Nedunchezhiyan in the foot.
Love 30.
An opportunity to get it right back. Nedunchezhiyan just left to try to get out of the way.
Fifteen, 30.
If McDonald didn't have the stands to worry about, he might have been able to track that down from left 30 to 30 all. Nedunchezhiyan returns the favor. Slip that one into the shoulder.
40, 30.
Game points. Schnur feels a little bit desperate right now.
Deals. Deciding point.
It's another break
Receiver
chance.
first.
McDonald's taken the previous 2. He will take this one as well. Schnur playing up. This time McDonald will get a second serve to look at. And it's a double fault. Schnur threw one in on a break point. Now Rungkat, it evens out.
4 game sold.
And Schnur has a good smile on his face. Makes up for his double. Schnur is playing like a madman.
Love.
6'10", bouncing around like a little schoolgirl. I love it. It's good energy. As I always say, control what you can control, and that's what he can control right now. Spirit and energy.
Or. She has one ball.
there's one ball in there.
15.
Schnur got
30.
fooled on. He was expecting that pace that Nedunchezhiyan has shown the entire time, and it just was a slice down the line. And he was just a little bit late reacting to it because, again, it was so off pace from what Jeevan's been doing the entire rest of this match. That wasn't clean either, but it works.
Thirty.
There have been enough apologies in this match to last a lifetime. Deciding point, it'll be taken by Rungkat. He took the last one, converted as well.
Yeah.
5-4. Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat will serve for the match when we return.
Ball change, please. New balls. Nedunchezhiyan.
Follow the Pro Circuit wherever you are with the official USTA Pro Circuit app. Watch live streaming from tournaments, see updated draws and schedules, and find rising stars in the Players to Watch section. Plus, check out the hottest photos from around the circuit. Keep up with all the latest on the USTA Pro Circuit. Just search keyword Pro Circuit in the iTunes or Google Play Store to experience Pro Circuit tennis like never before with the official USTA Pro Circuit app.
Three straight breaks here. McDonald and Schnur need one more just to extend this one. You think about the prize money now, how it's jumped here at the challenger level. These matches become a little bit more important. Wow, that's just too good. Yeah. Got over the head of Schnur. It'll be a good look at it.
15 left.
Yeah, he had all of that momentum moving forward, just perfectly timed. Just couldn't get to it. Nedunchezhiyan does such a great job of disguising it, and that's from a really difficult spot.
40 love.
4 match points.
Okay, second match. Nedunchezhiyan, Rungkat.
The dream run continues for Nedunchezhiyan and Rungkat. 6-1, 6-4, and they're into the semifinals tomorrow where they'll take on Molchanov and Novikov. All right, so we've got a Hall of Fame awards that are going to be going on court for about 20 minutes to a half an hour. Then we'll rejoin you for Jeevan and Taylor Fritz. Mike Cation signing off, live streaming on the USTA Pro Circuit.
Before you saw them at the U.S. Open, you saw them on the USTA Pro Circuit. With more than 80 events across the United States, the USTA Pro Circuit is coming to a location near you. Be sure to also watch live streaming on USTA.com. It's your chance to catch a rising star. Pro tennis that's up close and fun for the whole family. That's the USTA Pro Circuit.
Here at T-Bar